I actually executed my bull run plan to the T. I did in this bull run what I wanted to do, which was get rich and get out. Yeah. That was my plan. Yeah. So 2015, 2016 was when I started playing with Bitcoin. 2017 took part of the bull run. 2019 was the DeFi bull run. I was in all of that. I was part of the Uniswap, airdrop. I was part of the entire thing, but that was part of what? The ETH chain. So as CZ starts creeping up the ladder in the Bitcoin or the crypto ecosystem, and he launches Binance, I started buying BNB token at $2 in 2017.
Wow.
So I'm a massive holder of that token because I was like, I can't just bet on a project. I need to bet on people. So I was like, I'm going to bet on this cat because he's just an absolute savage. On Clubhouse, the application that's no longer relevant because they censor everybody, he hopped on there and he started talking about the Binance Smart Chain and how they was going to grow and compete with Ethereum, and it was going to be a great thing. Now, in order to compete, you need volume, you need traffic. He's going to drive that volume, going to drive that traffic. You need a competitor product to what? Uniswap. What is it? PancakeSwap. It was a direct fork. And who was talking, hey, consider PancakeSwap, consider the fact that they have a team overseas. I don't know much about them, but here's a look. I was like, those are some data sets. That's some clues. He's probably going to pump this bag. Before it was ever listed on Binance, I was already buying tens of thousands of units of cake, staking them. When I was staking them on PancakeSwap, like the finance website, I think the APY was like 14,000%. That's when it started. It was like ridiculous. So I became the top 10 holder of PancakeSwap in the entire world, and I rode that from like $25 million market cap to 2.6 billion. I like sold on my way up, so I didn't like cash out the top, but it was a good bag.
So how did you know to sell on your way up? Because that's one of the hardest things in crypto. People just can't hit sell.
It's the plan. I went in with a plan.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm telling everybody is like, a lot of you guys saw this bull run. Next bull run's coming. You have the ability to get rich and get out, but you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Everything that you said, hey, I'm going to do during the bear market to make sure I'm ready for the bull run, you're not doing it. I actually did it. And that's the big difference. What did I spot? I spotted the fact that DeFi was a trend. I spotted the fact that the ICOs of 2017 were so difficult to get involved with because you had to send money to a MetaMask, you were expecting coins in return. When smart contracts rolled out, I knew it was going to print. And I just decided to be part of the ecosystem. You position yourself early. One, you understand that when the Fed prints, the money has to go everywhere. So it has to allocate itself in different crevices. It's literally liquidity. You throw water into a place that has rocks, the water will fill those gaps. So it filled it in crypto. It filled it in the ETF markets. It filled it in stock markets. It filled it in Forex. It filled it in real estate. The money went everywhere. You just had to pick whatever vehicle you wanted to get in. And I just happened to pick one of the vehicles that had the craziest multiples. But there was plenty of things that went absolutely bananas. If somebody pulls up the chart of tomatoes, they went through the fucking roof or eggs. They went through the fucking roof. You could have invested in eggs. Egg sellers got fucking rich.
Yeah.
But you just had to find your vehicle. The people that got rich were the ones that positioned themselves. And to answer your question, when did I get out? When one of the founders of FaZe Clan called me and said, hey, should I buy SafeMoon? And then I was like, bro, this shit's like, these guys don't know anything about crypto. Like, I know that they don't know anything about crypto. And I know that once they buy, they're going to get excited and push it to their community. Who else is left to buy after Justin Bieber? You know what I mean? When Justin Bieber buys $1 million ape, who else is going to buy it?
Yeah, you've reached the top of the market.
You've reached the end of the line. So at some point you just have to say, is this enough for me to live? Am I good? Am I willing to leave the casino?
Oh my God. There's one thing you said on a podcast. Me and my brother, actually, we were both like, that is so good. We need to remember that. You said small wins. You know, you don't need to go for the life-changing money. Just take as many wins as you can, and then they accumulate into big wins.
Yes, it's the compounding principle. It's the idea that the Great Wall of China was not built by deploying the Great Wall of China from the sky.